Hey, I'm Aleesia Hatcher, and you know, if you're seeing my face, I most likely talked to a celebrity. Well, I did, and this person is an actor and a comedian who's known for his skits on social media, playing many different characters. His main character is Parlay. Have you guessed it yet? If not, it's cool. I sat down with Desi Banks before his show here in the city to see what his message is for the community.
Yeah.
All right, Desi, thank you so much for coming back to the city. I know this is not your first time here, so what brings you back this time?
Sure. I'm back to do another comedy show, man. You know, share my gifts, man. So, you know, I'm always excited to come out to Jacksonville. Y'all show up every time. Duval!
I was going to ask you to do that.
I was going to do it anyway.
You were ready.
Don't worry, I've been doing it all day. Yeah, I've been Duvaling all day.
So I know you're an actor and a comedian,
Yes.
and I know that you're known for your skits on social media. So how do you come up with your ideas?
Everything is real life. Either I done went through it or either I done saw it, you know. But I just try to stay authentic to myself, you know. The stuff that I went through, from family to my cousins to the stuff that you may see on social media, you know what I'm saying? You know, that's my type of comedy. It's raw, it's real, you know what I'm saying? I want you to be able to watch it and be like, oh, that's my cousin, or oh, that's my brother, or, you know, stuff like that, man. So, yeah, that's, you know, I got different things when it comes to my videos, man. So it's dope, man.
And you've been around for quite some time, back during the Vine days.
2012, consistently.
Vine,
though.
you know.
Yeah, they did, but you know, TikTok revamped it. You know, now the new Vine is TikTok now. So shout out to TikTok.
So how do you stay relevant with being around for so long?
I think you gotta love it, man. You gotta, you know, and you gotta have, you know, you gotta know your why, and you know that you want longevity in it. You know what I'm saying? And how far you want to take it is up to you. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm gonna be doing this for the rest of my life, so you know. Like, it's levels to it, you know. I want to be on TV. I want to be in movies. I want to do all those things outside of social media. Of course, I do social media for my supporters. You know what I'm saying? If I could stop doing it, I would do it. But I'm just playing. I'm not gonna do that.
I was like, you can't do us like that. Listen, you make my day sometimes. Sometimes I see the video, I'm like, oh, I know he got something cooking up.
Yeah, but I try to give now. I try to give people a video like once a week now. When I first started though, like Vine days, man, I was dropping like 5 videos a day. But that's when it was
working
like
full
that.
time?
I was I working? I was working at Smoothie King, but it wasn't really nothing for real, you know. I was doing a lot of other stuff, but you know, the videos was like my thing at the time, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't really started taking it serious for real until I graduated from college. You know, I played sports.
Yeah.
You know, football was like my first, you know, dream, but you know, obviously I'm here with you now, so it didn't work out.
So did you try to go to the next level after you graduated?
I did, but like, you know, I had a coach, man. I remember he came to me. He's like, man, come here. He didn't sit in front of everybody. He's like, bro, just, you know, it ain't gonna, you know, what you.
This is not your future.
No, man. Well, he's like, you funny though. Your videos, I watch them all the time. So I was like, you know, it kind of gave me a little spark up that, you know, I was gonna be something, but. Yeah, man. Yeah, football didn't work, man. And still to this day, I still have dreams about it, like that.
To go to the next level?
No, to like I'm actually like playing.
Wow.
Like it'd be crazy, you know, and it feels so real. And I wake up.
Have you
and I'm
asked
like,
the pro
dang.
team to, like, you know, can I come practice with y'all one good time? You know, catch a few, balls.
You know, it's crazy. No, I never did, but I've worked with. I actually had a chance to do something with the Chiefs. I was actually Patrick Mahomes for a day. So
okay.
It was crazy. I went through like the drills that he go through, from like the quarterback drills. I ate the food that he ate. Yeah, it's like I'm talking about this boy.
How was that experience?
It was crazy. I ain't do the ice bath, man. I couldn't do that.
No, why not?
No, people like black people. We don't like baths for real. But I didn't want to do that. But no, the whole experience was dope, man. Just to be in that facility and do that, it was really, really nice, man. Of course, I'm from Atlanta. I'm a Falcons fan, but I'm a big Chiefs fan. But you know.
So you didn't try to connect with the Falcons at all to do?
No, I've done work with the Falcons too, but
okay.
the Falcons, bro, they be like, bro, they don't listen, bro. Like they don't listen. I be telling them to do stuff, bro, and they don't let us do stuff like with the Chiefs. I don't get it. You got people that really love the team.
You got to come down the street to Duval and do something with the Jags.
Slow down.
What? Yeah. Wait, hold on. Now what did we? I gotta sit up now.
Yeah,
what did we
nothing.
do?
Y'all didn't do nothing. Y'all didn't do nothing. But you know, I ain't gonna take it that far. Yeah, you know, yeah.
See, we might listen. We might listen a little bit.
You know what's crazy? Y'all invited me to a game though.
And you didn't come?
I couldn't make it.
Wow.
Yeah, I couldn't make it, man. Maybe next time.
So if you get an invite this upcoming season, you'll pop up?
I'll pop out. Well, only Lil Nut got to be there, though.
Okay, so
that's the only,
so you
if Lil Nut there, that's the only way I'm coming. You gotta have me sitting next to Lil Nut in the suite. Me and Lil Nut gotta be, and we the only ones in there. Nobody else.
Oh, now you asking for a lot.
Now, well, if you won't be here, then you gotta give me what I want.
That's a lot of. Listen, I'm not a part of the JAX marketing team, but that sounds like a lot. Just you two and
just
the whole,
me and Lil Nut. Yep.
And you putting any money down for this?
No, they gonna have it for it. We better have food and beverages and stuff.
Wow.
Anything Lil Nut want, they better have it. Yeah.
Listen, JAX, I'm sorry I set this up for you,
yep.
but
me and Lil Nut in there. Turn.
A lot of people look up to you. What is any advice that you would like to give to people that are looking to become comedians or they're starting on social media with their own kind of skit?
I would just say, man, be yourself. You know, of course I come from a social media background, but I didn't do it because I saw somebody else doing it. I did it because it was already a gift within myself, you know. So, like, I tell people all the time, I feel like if social media wasn't around or whatever, I feel like I would have still been a comedian. I would have still been an actor. It would have still been something because it was always a part of me when I was a kid. You know, I was always this guy. Even when I played sports, I was the funny guy on the team. You know, I grew up watching people like Martin, Eddie Murphy. You know, I watched all the, it was already a part of me. So, with that being said, I feel like people shouldn't go look at somebody else and be like, oh, you know, they think they can do that. You know, I feel like you got to start within here, and then you got to be consistent. Consistency is key. You got to be a student of it. You know, like I said, when I first started on Vine, bro, I dropped literally probably 5 videos a day. So that was like 20, 25 videos a week. Now it's different now. You know, people try to go viral with one video and think,
I'm done, I'm set.
That's it. I don't need to do nothing else when it's not like that, you know. And when it comes to the longevity game, man, I remember I used to think I was like so ready and so prepared to get to that level, you know. And I always see people getting opportunities, and I'm like, man, I want this, I want that. But in reality, bro, I'm thankful of my process, you know, because it prepared me for like different moments of what I see now. And I'm like, okay, damn, if I would have got this 4 years ago, I wouldn't even been ready, you know, mentally, you know what I'm saying, to be able to even like. Ain't no telling how this interview would have went 4 years ago. You know, I don't know what I would have been, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, God has ways of doing things. When they say God's timing, that's a real thing, you know. So trust God, you know, stay a student, stay consistent, and find purpose too. Everything is about purpose out here. You know, I'm living in my purpose. I'm sharing my gifts and talents to these beautiful people, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's about, you know. Find your gift, find your why. And the Bible says your gift will make room for you. And that's exactly what it's doing for me, you know what I'm saying? So find that thing that you feel like that, you know, that make you a servant for God, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just doing my work.
What was your message here for the students here at Minds of the Future Academy?
Man, you know, for them, they young, you know, so I just say, man, you know, hey, stay focused, listen to your mom, listen to your teachers, and if it's anything that you want to do, right now, you can do it. You know what I'm saying? You just got to believe and put God first. That's it. You know, certain kids, they don't need to hear that heavy stuff right now. You know, let them, you know, crawl before they walk, you know.
Go to college and
all
find
that.
a trade.
Yeah, do all that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Until, you know, because you don't want to end up like Lil Nut. You don't want to be on that level. Nut different, man. You know, Nut used to be them, but he got no wig. He just with everywhere, you know, so.
What's next for your career?
Of course, you know, stand up, but also TV and film. You know, that's the next level for me, you know. Yeah, movies, TV shows, all that, yeah.
Can we get a good Duval from you?
Duval! I'm Desi Banks with Aleesia. Yeah, you didn't think I knew that. But yes, you are tuned in with celebrities. On the, yeah, don't know. Channel 4, the local station.